Bighorns being the top seed, the pressure is all on them.
It is on them because they got another chance.
Right, exactly, and especially when you've been the more dominant team all year long.
Eric Green, who had 39 in Thursday night's game, will give it to Tyndale, comes up short underneath. Here's the guy you can watch out for, Vander Blue. Away, Ryan Gomes ties this thing.
Gomes this guy was a handful last time we saw him in this building. Inside, outside.
And the Bighorns won both those ball games, surprisingly enough. The only 2 wins this year against the defenders. Majette.
Right.
And the Bighorns won both those ball games, surprisingly enough. The only 2 wins this year against the defenders. Majette. He's their point man from St. John's. Inside floater. Wow. Yeah, that's a little dancer on the iron.
Majette's a good player. Let's face it. The guy look like
a little dancer on the iron.
Majette's a good player. Let's face it. The guy look like he should be doing someone's taxes, but he knows how to score the basketball and run his team.
Stockton will make his way inside. Thought he got jostled, but no call.
Well, this is the playoffs, so, they're going to let these go on someone's taxes. But he knows how to score the basketball and run his team.
Stockton will make his way inside. Thought he got jostled, but no call.
Well, this is the playoffs, so, they're going to let these guys play a little bit more.
I was going to say, I think they'll let them go a little more physically.
Tito.
He has all the big numbers.
Yes.
He has all 8 of the Horns' points. Andre Ingram, number 7, has come in.
Oh, that's a travel.
Defender lineup. Good strong move inside off glass by Harper.
Blue got away with the travel.
Harper.
Blue got away with the travel, and Coach Alston is giving the travel signal there.
Turnover. Ingram overplaying that pass on the weave. Wide open in the corner. Look out. Second time he's missed from the right side, so Harper is 0 for 2 from there.
To make him play defense, to make him work really hard on the defensive end.
Yeah, the difference between here and L.A., you're talking flatlanders versus altitude, and here you're near 5,000 feet.
And see, those are the baskets you got to limit because he didn't have to work hard at all to get.
Well, Reggie Hearn doing what he does best.
And that's huge to get Reggie Hearn coming in and get some scoring from your bench, especially early in this game.
Boy, Harper's getting his looks. Lito will snatch it. He'll up with right now with Kadeem Jack on the bench, that muscle game inside.
Yeah, we call Gomes, we call him the kitchen.
Lito working one-on-one with Blue. Blue will get it, go through it early. This is not a good matchup for the Bighorns.
No, and whether it is or not, that doesn't give you the right to make mental mistakes.
That's right.
See, that's a mental.
See, Ingram comes off. Remember the last 2 games of the regular season.
See, that's a mental.
See, Ingram comes off. Remember the last 2 games of the regular season. He played late in the ball game. He's come off the bench with a lot of fire.
Yeah, and, he actually got the start today, but you can't leave him open for spot-up shots.
Yes.
And so that's the guy that
they had a win streak of 8 straight games earlier in the year. A little back rim-itis for Gomes. Reggie Hearn, look his way.
It's a good look, though, for Reggie.
He's 2 for 4 from outside. He's 2 for 4 from outside. So far, Horn's doing a good job on Blue, staying in front of him. There's the guy they've left alone much of the evening.
Get a guy that athletic, let him get that close to the basket.
5 more 3-pointers. They've made 8 of 14 compared to 3 of 9. Both teams have 12 rebounds.
Well, how about Eric Green was scoreless for most of that first quarter and ended up getting 8 quick points.
He had 8. Lito had the first 11, and Josh Majette will break us a 1-point game again. Stockton's got to reorganize the floor with 11 seconds to shoot. Green forces one with 3.
See, that possession had way too much dribbling in it.
And Stockton go for it. That was the problem. Gomes with the basket. But let Smith body check Green a little bit. A little backdoor pass. And that'll be a foul on Smith, I believe. First trip to the line. Tyndale being double teamed.
Nice.
Good touch pass from Stockton inside to Jack.
Yes, great pass, touch pass by David Stockton.
Boy, they can't let them play volleyball on the glass as Hayward will miss. Boy, they can't let them play volleyball on the glass as Hayward will miss the long-range bomb. Lito looking for the opportunity.
Oh, that's a lot of contact on that.
Gomes on the glass as Hayward will miss the long-range bomb. Lito looking for the opportunity.
Oh, that's a lot of contact on that.
Gomes. Well, luckily Green kept it alive for Tyndale to get it.
So I
could see the defender turn when in slow motion. And when you make any movement at all, the officials will say, nope, you weren't set. Straight on from Justin Hawkins.
Hawkins finally got one to go. Now we got 2 out of the 3 Avengers are here to play right now. If they can get Stockton going, also we'll have Captain America, Thor, and the Hulk all getting it going.
Hayward in the lane.
And we like it.
I think that's the 3rd time tonight you've already called him Pretty Ricky. Trying to set a record. Tyndale getting a hold of a lot of players, and Hawkins trying to brush his arm off. That'll be knocked out of bounds, and the Horns will have it underneath the Hawkins, and somehow on this switch, Stockton picked up Hawkins, and that was a mismatch from the go.
That was Harper, Dan, and Harper continues to
Harper, I said
score
Hawkins.
at will.
Mark Tyndale drives inside, and there'll be a blocking foul called. It will go against Harper. Content to give up the ball.
You called it.
Yeah, until he gets it back like that. Stockton, a little step through. Gomes will be too big for Stockton to handle as he comes away with it. Big for Stockton to handle as he comes away with it.
See, the Bighorns getting caught up in these switches. Now you got Stockton
Again on
Gomes.
Again on Gomes, exactly.
And why they didn't go inside the Gomes, I can't figure that out.
They're blue.
Missed opportunity.
Yep, Gomes just too much muscle down low. Green.
Just give that man the ball, okay?
Well, he and Lito, 18-1.
I think Eric Green like he tweaked an ankle or knee or something.
Well, remember that game when he walked off at the end of the 3rd quarter when he had a knee problem? He tweaked it a little bit.
Nice pass.
A lot of trouble. Well, remember that game when he walked off at the end of the 3rd quarter when he had a knee problem? He tweaked it a little bit.
Nice pass.
A lot of traffic.
Great pass by David Stockton. Give him a, Lito's going to get the basket, but credit David Stockton.
I tell you what, the defenders are playing a lot of sticky defense.
Not sticky enough. Another credit David Stockton again with that setup and credit.
Jack will go inside and jam it. Gomes will get the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Yeah, Stockton had 4 assists in the first half. I've counted 3 here in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, the
little step back by Majette. That's a big basket for him and his team.
That was a great, great shot right there because I thought Stockton played some good defense.
Green.
Contact.
Yep, going down the lane. Who will get it? I think it'll be Blue.
I pity the fool. Negative stops, which will allow them to get out in transition. Now, we talked about it before, and I think that would really help the Bighorns out if they get up in the up-tempo basketball game.
Yep. Harper. And defenders know that. They Stockton and Green, a little two-man game. Top of the circle by Green, again on that fade. And nice job by Gomes to screen off Jack.
See, release him, go get that rebound. I don't like how the Bighorns are just standing.
Again, Stockton without a three-point attempt.
But I'll tell you what, he is assisting everyone else. Can they get that stop right now?
Third triple for Hearn, by the way. Blue is traveling.
Oh.
That's a tough.
Goal.
Lido again, not in the ball game. I think the Bighorns have got to start looking for as much firepower as they can get, although they're only down by 5. Stockton's having the same kind of game that Blue's having.
Yeah.
Just a little bit looking for as much firepower as they can get, although they're only down by 5. Stockton's having the same kind of game that Blue's having.
Yeah.
Just a little bit off stride. Uh-oh. That's the guy you don't want to have his hands on the ball, and he finally comes up short.
See, Green's going to look to it up short. See, Green's going to look to attack. See, that's got to be the same call. I mean, look at Blue.
Oh, wow. He went by Hearn, and I thought that's an easy 2.
I mean, look at Blue.
Oh, wow. He went by Hearn, and I thought that's an easy 2.
He just looked like he has absolutely no legs, man. Blue, that is. And look at Gomes walking down the floor. See,
They'll knocked it away. If Hearn can get it.
Yeah, see, I like this right here by Eric Green. Tyndale, you got to finish. Nice pass. Yes, sir. Short. Tyndale's got to finish those.
Yeah, they had opportunity.
That's a tough break right there, David Stockton.
Yeah, he did change what he wanted to do when he drove inside. He was going to lay it up with his one hand, but then he grabbed it back and then tried that double clutch, and it didn't go. Hayward. It's been a back and forth session. Lead being exchanged. Lido steps into the 3.
Yeah, he measured that one up. Just read where the defender was at. Defender below that 3. The Blue a lot better than Lido. But you need Lido offense on the floor.
Yeah, you need Lido working on offense, not on defense. Like this.
I thought he should have kicked that ball to David Stockton.
Yeah, he was in heavy traffic. He had 3 guys around him. Defenders looking to take the lead once again.
So he's short on most of those jumpers.
Yeah, they want to drive with him. They named Jack on a great feed from Lido.
Great feed, but you notice how Jack just attacks the basket hard. I mean, this man knows how to do it. Down low. Get that out of here.
And look at Jack go over the top and reject it.
Jack says, not in my. Great rebound by being Jack there.
Stockton giving directions. Green lines up the 3. Gets his own rebound. Lido, let's go.
Well, those are 2 good looks by 2 really good shooters, and they just.
And Gomes comes up empty.
Now, the difference between that shot and the last one, he made Gomes put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, he didn't let him just sit and shoot.
Oh, nice. Yes, yes. This is your house, Mr. Green. This is your house and rent.
Bighorns with their largest lead. Green now with 31. Don't give Majette that wide open look. Well, at least Hearn had a hand in his face, but Majette, a big basket for him.
I see Eric Green say, get up in and crowd him.
Green's a little worn down. Lito one-on-one with Harper. Little step back. 29 now.
He misses the easy one and makes it more difficult. You notice Majette didn't really want to shoot that ball.
No.
So that's what you have to turn him into a scorer.
Lito, a little give and go. They can't get it back to him. Reggie Hearn finds himself open.
Oh, that was a good look, too. That would have been a big basket.
Horns will inbound it. I noticed Mark Tyndale has regained the lineup. Hammond's been on the bench for a while, and boy, he was a real energy starter.
Some contact on that. Lito thought he got fouled, and I did too. But what a play.
Energy starter.
Some contact on that. Lito thought he got fouled, and I did too. But what a play. Ricky just looks fresh right now.
And that shot, that little 1 foot jump.
Oh, Tyndale, you can't check in the game.
Down to 2 minutes.
They keep switching off there, and that's why Stockton gets stuck on Harper. They got a break there.
Yeah, they sure did.
Because Ingram is the all-time leader in three-pointers in the D-League and had a wide-open look.
And he's missed his last two.
Big possession.
Green left alone.
Thor for three.
He takes advantage of moving the ball into forecourt.
For three.
He takes advantage of moving the ball into forecourt. Down deep to Gomes. Jack's got to maintain his feet. Harper turns and fires.
Oh, he finally missed one.
Yeah, that's a big rebound.
And that was a really good look. Green almost made Majette break his ankle.
Yeah, well, Majette figured that if Green slips and goes the other way, he's got to steal. A nice move by Eric Green. Lito and Green. Green steps inside the line.
Kind of hesitated a little bit on that.
Hands on their hips, that's why.
And Stockton's going to run this all the way down. If the Bighorns score here, you can pretty much put a fork in them.
Reggie Hearn, let's go.
Oh,
my goodness. Halfway down before it came out.
We got to locate right now.
38 now for Green.
Had food from beginning to end of this ball game.
Yep. He didn't play much in the fourth quarter, but I sure like the way he played when he was in there.
Yeah, he never let Blue find his rhythm.
Well, that'll be it. Majette will miss, and the Bighorns will go on. They will play on Tuesday night.